A Manhattan judge says he will rule on the Trump civil case by the end of January. He ordered the termination of all Trump properties licensed to do business in New York. Legal experts predicted that this and other penalties would kill the Trump Organization. Read preview. Remember how outraged the judge in Donald Trump's trial was in September when he ordered most, if not all, of the Trump Organization to disband? At time, 6 days before trial, Judge downplayed Trump's ULANT, making money and Sky net worth statements in a corporate crippling order that, for now, is pending. Request states. 3 months later, things aren't looking any better for Trump and his golf resort and real estate empire. After 10.5 weeks of testimony dropping only closing summaries arguments before issuing his verdict, New York Supreme Court Justice Arthur Engoron appears even more convinced. Was assailed by Trump's dishonesty. Voluminous, Engoron sought evidence of wrongdoing by the state attorney general in a mid-December ruling that described Trump's 1,350 per hour star accounting witness with this sarcastic phrase, for $1 million or so. Some experts will say whatever you want them to say. So what can we expect next from a Manhattan judge battling Trump over a decade proven and 3 long years of pretrial subpoenas, contempt court verdicts and gag orders? Pool when the decision comes sometime before the end of January. Will Engoron kill, cripple or just sting Trump's business empire? Experts lean toward kill. Business Insider advises. The judge has already declared the corporate death penalty, said Diana Florence, a senior financial crimes prosecutor in the Manhattan District Attorney's Office who is now in private practice. Unless he backs out of this, from now on it's all about how painful and slow death is. He said, could the Trump Organization really be dissolved? Potentially. Yes. But for years the appeal would come first, but Trump has long challenged Attorney General and the judge, claiming case was a political witch hunt and not ULANT. These challenges will intensify, with experts predicting a judicial unraveling if the ruling doubles the institutional death penalty. The worst thing a judge could do to a company. Trump would fight dissolution all way to Supreme Court. John Moskow, senior financial crimes prosecutor for Manhattan DA who is now senior counsel at Lewis Botch Kaufman Middlemiss in New York. Moskow may seek to claim that he was deprived of his property without his constitutional right to due process, he said. And answer will be, you went through 3 years of litigation, he said, both at trial and at hearing, noting duration of case before Engoron. But they will try. Scott Morgan to how will repeal work? It would start by seizing the certificates. In its September ruling, Engoron found evidence on the record proved pretrial that Trump falsely included billions of dollars in fictitious wealth in the annual net worth